It's about time you start answering some questions, Enzo Maresca. Your grace period is finally running out because the inconsistencies are becoming too consistent. The last time Chelsea won a game was against Barcelona. Since then, Chelsea winless in their last 4 games. This is definitely unacceptable on the side of Enzo Maresca because you've been with this side for like 2 years or 3 years now, and still inconsistencies are becoming too unbearable. Against Arsenal, 10-men Chelsea, they thought, well, 10-men Chelsea against Arsenal probably is a win for Chelsea. You lost against Leeds United, you drew against Bournemouth, and then you lost against Atalanta in the UEFA Champions League. It is becoming too unbearable. The inconsistencies are becoming too much, Enzo Maresca. You have to sit up. And these are the moments that I miss Roman Abramovich because he will not entertain some of these inconsistencies at the club. You remember Carlo Ancelotti? He won the Premier League title and the FA Cup for Chelsea. The following season, he was sacked. He was let go. And these are the signs that you are showing. You showed it last season. And I think that there's a deja vu here. Because last season, Chelsea were 3 points behind Liverpool at some point. And most people thought that, well, Chelsea are going to be the team to challenge Liverpool to the title. All of a sudden, Chelsea collapsed. They collapsed. At some point, they were fighting for survival. And at the end of last season, Chelsea had to fight on the last day to qualify for UEFA Champions League football. And that is kind of what we are seeing this season. Because this season, Chelsea were behind Arsenal with 3 or 4 or 5 points. Now, Chelsea are gradually drifting away from the top 4. And this is more like a deja vu. What the patterns that we saw last season, the same thing we are seeing this season. And Enzo Maresca, if you really want to be the manager for the future, the manager who will take Chelsea to the next level, you have to sit up. Because we are not seeing that kind of aggressivity, that Mourinho kind of trophy, mindset in you at the moment. You're just playing the ball, just playing it. But Chelsea fans want to win the Premier League. The last time Chelsea won the Premier League title was in 2017. And how many years now? 8 years now since Chelsea lifted the Premier League title. And that is kind of a moment that most Chelsea fans are not happy. Yes, you guided the club to win the Club World Cup, the Conference League. But I think that it's about time you start having some mindset about winning the Premier League title and challenging, winning the big games. You won against Liverpool. Definitely one of your best performances in the Premier League, but the inconsistencies are becoming too much. 1 step forward and 3 steps back. And that is not how to sustain some momentum and build a kind of team that can challenge for titles in the future. So Enzo Maresca, if you really want to be the manager for the future, you have to sit up and avoid the inconsistencies. Just be consistent for once in your lifetime. Enzo Maresca.